Hi, I would like to offer you extremely powerful tool in current condition of equity market. As you can see here, my presentation. Let me briefly bring you up to speed. Market move through cycles. I will show you some tool which will present you perfectly cycles. Market moves through cycles. For new market cycle to start, we need a few variables working perfectly in one equation. Liquidity and idea. This chart I created for visualization of liquidity, created mostly by Federal Reserve, but not just Federal Reserve. There are others participants. We will come back to this later. Here and now, we're not about this, but it is one of the most important scene of the equation. This is liquidity spike. And what is this, guys? These are partially, but not mostly at this time, since 2017. Since 2017, this chart no more like main supplier of liquidity. What is this chart? This chart it is personal income. All this, what I gathered here, all this data, it is from official resources like Fred or others government resources. So we absolutely can trust these charts. Yes, it's created by me uh, with my formulas, but it represents directly data from official resources. So yes, this is liquidity, this is liquidity. And what are these? And why in 2008, uh, when we came to shortage of liquidity, we felt it immediately. Why not now? And in 2020, even we have this still some amount of liquidity, we came to 2020, right? So why this is possible? This is possible because of a couple of charts here and here, here and here. This is from one side, it is kind of drop, but from another side, it's supportive liquidity. We can see amount of this. And we are now at peak of usage. That's why this chart show us. This is the peak of usage. There is not much left. So come back to that what I'm offering you right now. And so it's kind of if you see the timeline which I showed you there, and on this chart, ServiceNow, which is company chart of company ServiceNow, represents this chart, represents data from company's ServiceNow. This point here. It is data gathered directly from published statements by this company, and it's visualized like this because now you can see how it works directly. You shouldn't like make this comparison of these. It is it is another company, but the same stuff I am doing with each company. So it's kind of not representative. But here for you, You can easily see how it works. So if you at this point know this, it, it can work. If you at this point knows this, and this chart has been for a while presented by me. I'm gonna use this. So yeah, you can win. It's win-win situation, especially at this scale of market. It's absolutely win-win. So come back to the cycle and product. A little more details. So market moves through the cycles. For new market cycle to start, we need few variables working perfectly in one equation: liquidity and idea, which evolve through time and implementation into observable product. If the equation is workable, we can see result. In some cases, it is perfect result. In some cases, it is um, result like here, and we see the huge correction. So the first and most important stage inside driven investment pool. This stage only for those who has access to, you know what. Next stage keeps moving through speculative interventions driven by verbal manipulations. It's around here. Um, and yes, we are coming to a late stage and the data or product working results are available. Everyone can see what to bet on. So, bingo. And this time, tools like mine brought to work. Now, about the tool itself. It is simple and effective. Anyone can use it. You have visible comparison of company price movement and company fundamentals, data gathered from official published statements by companies. Nothing more stable you can have at this time. See, you ask me any questions. Ready, open for conversation and explanation.